to immortality begins for most teams. We're underway from Wild Card Weekend. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. They go to Barkley again. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Nick Bosa makes the stop. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
And he gets them out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. This one returned for 11 yards. And the 49ers will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Dragon 60.
Play fake here, Daniels. That's complete to Kittle on the sideline. And he's all the way to the 5 before going out of bounds. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Again, Daniels to the air. He's got it. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
McCaffrey has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
3rd and goal. He'll run an option to the right. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3. He's got Devontae Smith. It's a nice completion from the rookie passer out of Texas. Good for a first down, too. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's into the hands of Barkley. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
One quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Escapes the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the 49ers get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, San Francisco. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Here's Wisnowski now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. That one gains 7. And that's good for an Eagles first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, a run with Barkley. This is ahead for about 5. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go check. Go check. Ready.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Now Daniels off the play action. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
His running back hauls it in deep right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers looking to add to their advantage.
Okay, break.
2nd and 3 now.
19, Tiger, 19. Here we go, set.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
All twitched up, they were ready to get it on 3rd and inches, but now a much different situation awaiting them after that false start.
Get it.
3rd and short, Daniels. He's got it. He has the San Francisco touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He throws a bullet down the left side. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That is Eddie Jackson.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
It's a pickup of 11, and that's a 49er 1st down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They're going play action. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Eagles return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these 2 defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
19 right. Buffalo 18.
He'll look to throw. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll go down here at the 16. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
This one's caught. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Third and just 2 to go.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Here we go. Set.
Throwing now from the gun. This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that'll get him back to 11.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Slot man in motion right.
Ready.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Trying for the deep ball. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Ready.
2nd down and 10, Daniels. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Ready up. 18, Pioneer. Let go.
He'll throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. George Kittle, the intended receiver. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Brings it in at the 12. And nothing to complain about on this return as he gets it beyond the 30. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
70 Ranger. Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Caleb Farley has it. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Offense trying to add to the defensive effort and turn 6 points into 8. He's throwing for it. Rolling left, buying some time. And they get the two-point conversion. He's in. The lead, only a field goal now. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Now, faster.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the gun, Daniels. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
The throw is caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Here we go, Jack.
He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. This time it's a passing play. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Oh, and put some heat up. That's caught at the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. First down from the red zone. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He's on the move. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Get it.
Play fake here. Daniels. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a 49er first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. We're down to one quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The 49ers with it here, hoping to close out a playoff victory. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Tag. Mustang 19. Go.
Now Daniels off the play action. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go.
That's taken in by Samuel. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go now.
On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Ready. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. Hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 9-point advantage. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive going to start at their own 40-yard line. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To throw it on 1st down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. From the 42. He fires one deep down the middle. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the 49ers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And it's a nice gain, but they needed just one more yard to move the chains. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Big Lion.
Going run again with McCaffrey. 1st down and more past the 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat. Ready, ready.
They stick with McCaffrey. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Ready, ready.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Three. Ready.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Cowboy 80.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Chased out to his right. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter